Alright guys, good morning and welcome back to Dawas Raw Vlog. And Ishe, let us know where are we traveling today?
Today we are traveling to Baylangdra. So approximately will take around 2 hours to reach there.
Okay, yeah.
So right now we are here at Sentoka.
Who all are there? You can introduce our team.
Okay, our road captain, Hasta Bhai.
Hasta and
Luggage boy.
and we have Abhishek Basu. Bipasa Basu's crush. Alright, let's begin. Shall we begin, my tiger? Let's go. Most important thing is that today is very special day. So, because today is one of the very special day, one of the pivotal moment in the history of Buddhism. So basically today is first sermon of Buddha's teaching. So basically what we call it is turning of Dharma wheel. So for that, this is some sort of a pilgrimage to a place called Baylangdra in Wangdipuram district, as well as quite a ride out along with the friends. So today marks the beginning of Buddha's teaching in the world. Buddha has a profound wisdom of humanity in the world. So for 5 of us are taking a short ride along the Bhutanese road and sharing journey with your people. As well, if I say something about today's teaching, basically first what Buddha taught us in the first sermon is that he taught us about the 4 noble truths, very profound noble truth that implies to all the humanity. That is basically, first one is truth of the suffering, and second one is the cause of the suffering, and third one is the truth of cessation of the suffering, and finally the path to the cessation of the suffering. So for detailed and more profound way of understanding, please do refer. It's available, information is available in Google, so I don't want to misquote or give misinformation. I'm just creating a curiosity, so you may find time, or this blog could be a triggering point where you can be intrigued to learn about Buddha Dharma and its wisdom. Kazigyok, Kazigyok. Oh, Kazigyok. Wow, look up the majestic mountain up there. Look at this beautiful mountains. Kazi. Bike पुग्छ माथि ए हो छैन गएको फर्स्ट टाइम हजुर ए हुन्छ ल हुन्छ हो हुन्छ थ्याङ्क यू तिमी गएको तिमी पनि ए पिटल बोक्यो त ए त्यही त नेपाली मजाले बोल्यो त अन्त तामाङ तपाईँ यता वङदिक होइन होइन मतलब गालोप यताको लोकल गालोप होइन ए तपाईँ यता लोकल मान्छे जस्तो देख्दैछ नि त अलिकति ए हजुर 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 हुन्छ हेलो कुजाङपो नुचिँदैछु कुजाङपो यहाँ थाकन च्याउ च्याउको लाख नाग स्टुडेन्ट नै छु स्टुडेन्ट है नागी छेछु छेछु कार्तिक म काजी क्या या बाई बाई या wow, that's quite informative. The lady there is informative enough. Thank you for enlightening me with this information. नीचे द इन्डियन्स देखेको डोलु बाइला इन्डियन्स देखेछ म त्यो बाटो कता आँट्यो नीचे नीचे हेरेँ यिनी डाइरेक्ट हिन्दी बोल्दैछ यति साह्रो नहुनु ल डोलु भाइ कति देख्यो तिमीलाई त यो आन्टीहरूले नीचे नीचे हेरे यल्लो सो बेलाङ्ड्रा कि नेमा जानुको लागि चाहिँ यहाँनिर यहाँदेखि लास्ट मोटर रोड पोइन्ट चाहिँ यहाँ रहेछ हाम्रो बाइक यहाँ पार्क गरेर यहाँ बाइक पार्क गरेर यहाँदेखि चाहिँ यता लाग्नु पर्छ नि यो बाटो यता यहाँदेखि अराउन्ड 1 आवर जस्तो गर्नु छ यहाँ अघि गएको मान्छेहरूले लेट्स फाइन्ड आउट फर आवरसेल्फ लेट्स गो उधर से जानु परेगा सानो खोलाको सानो ब्रिज रहेछ यहाँनिर temporary bridge, so you'll have to walk up there. Let's buy some offerings from here, but that we'll hike up there. हाँ चंगा चे तो अब इधर बैठे दारू पी के बेटर ये आदमी नहीं जाएगा बोल रहा अभी से नजर है यहाँ देखिए हामी मात्र छैन अब ओ हो सब पाप तिम्रो पाप आछ उल्टा फेरि जबरजस्ती गर जबरजस्ती पनि मेउ सक्छु उसको अब मन्दिर आएन किन जबरजस्ती गर्नु बाई बाई so those who haven't been to Baylangdra before footpath ma pakka to do I don't know if it's up to the monastery but footpath looks pretty good on the way to Baylangdra खालम दुई ना
बोल खरै न
ए बोला खरै न 1 आवर चाहिँ गयो लमान जमे मेरा
या हिब्रायन सुमी
ए लस लस गरि छ good to hear so relieved to hear that the footpath is well like this all up to the point up there up to the monastery so it's a bit relieving sigh of relief where is Haste oh Haste oh खूब बेमौसम से हार पाउन खोजे रे ए भाइ त 50 केजी को बोरा बोकेर हिँडिरहेको छ नि त जुत्ता ठुलो 50 केजी को बोरा बोकेर हिँडिरहेको छ अनि तल राख्नु नि त बाइकमा जुन्डा र 50 केजी एप्स those who wish to visit Baylangdra it's not very difficult or impossible but it's not easy either so if you are deciding to come then you should mentally be prepared to come I am hoping that I think we have at least covered halfway through and we're seeing first something how's the temple like thing here I don't have this temple but you can see something beautiful once you cross this wow dun, 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 dun. Look up. You can barely see the part of the mountain like Zangda Ferry. Halam jai numo ya hini.
Halam dula.
Halam jago ya. Chingi jai bane. Jai. 아마 람 체가 되지 해지가 몰라.
제가 이러면 나는 몰라 안 할래.
나야. 아.
너도 나도 출방하다 지나래.
이나. 제가 해줘서 쌤 거이다.
Here's our tiger.
미신님 해님의.
He's the tiger. He's elephant. He's elephant.
해님 쉬어 해님. 하스타디 말을 리시다. 사지 떨어가야 봐. 아, lightning speed नो जाने मान्छे.
Lightning speed.
Yeah, this spot is here. They say it's like halfway through Lama. Yeah, anyway. Baylangdra. Baylangdra. Jig bora babi je dekho to gad lam jo sun lam.
Wo kya gade beta?
50 kg lam jo kam de plaster chap. Mus. Huh? This is what you get to see along the way to Baylangdra. We have almost done just over halfway through, and you get to go through this kind of beautiful bushes here and the beautiful marshy land over here, as well as being summer at the moment. You could go into this kind of through the cloud. What an amazing experience. And well, to update you, today being first sermon of Buddha's teaching, back in the time 2,500, for example, 2,500 years ago, a profound gentleman called Buddha, the Enlightened One, has decided on this very day to expound his noble teaching to help liberate the sentient beings from the mundane samsaric sufferings. So, for example, well, to mark this very special day and to pay our tribute and homage as well, or you may call it respect, to the Buddha's work, as well as to burn our own karmic loads, we have decided to walk up this beautiful hill. It's not easy though, but it's not impossible as well. Hishe, how's your experience so far? How's the track going on? Turn around and say something to the camera.
Yeah.
You enjoying your track?
Yeah, the footpath is very well maintained.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, actually, footpath. This is commendable job actually. Actually, being a very special occasion, many people.
Lots of people.
Yeah, we can expect to come across many people with the various age range, old, young, and as young as I've seen some maybe 5 to 6 years old kids walking this path. So it's shame on our part not to be able to get it through this path.
Just a piece of cake for us.
Yeah, It should have been, but I don't know, somehow we are struggling to chew this piece of cake.
I'm doing my.
This guy is very clever. He came up with, he silently brought sleeper for himself while we are trekking uphill with this heavy biking boots. Whew. What a fun, man. Amazing anyways. Yeah. Finally, quick update because in last almost 1.5 hours exactly I'm 1.5 hours going at our pace. Hi, man. Yeah. It's just nearby, maybe another 2 minutes walk from here. So Nagi walking distance this has been exactly 1.5 hours. This is maybe around 2 hours.
More than 2 hours.
More than 2 hours. We did it pretty well, and it took us exactly 1.5 hours approximately. Say bet you thorn gazun joila from the Joda. Singing song,
Structure.
you know.
See.
Ah, no, he say lots of things. Singing song, destruction, J, similar. Yata, Tom G. The Lam just again, Netang the Bechans of Jimela Gara. Jachi Chimero. Lam Zomic Zosuda. O Matsumi. The Halemina or Masusa the Mush. So, thank you, Birchin. If this video reaches out to people out there, whoever who haven't been, especially people from East and from the southern Bhutan.
North, south.
Yeah. Now it's sitting up at almost my head region. It's taking around 2 hours to Jilam. Let's top to build. Yeah, Baylangdra. Fucking it home and do man. Fuck. Part of the San Lemon. Fuck out your email and Baylangdra. Fuck. There's a lamb. It's a rasta. There is some. Well, maybe that signifies something of spiritual in nature. Looks like we could have had a very good view from here, but today because the weather is cloudy here, so it's not possible for me to show. Nevertheless, enjoy this flower.
Give her.
It's the big person. Baylangdra ki malab hana lam khale base le.
More garden book no other hour it's book another.
Zisla na butsugi thonang. Viewers, you're welcome. Oh, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get going. I mean, again, but this story say anything. Baylangdra, why? Do you know anything about this place? What is this all about?
So actually, the group of Masamba have been meditating here for 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So before that,
Okay.
one of the demon. So the demon was hunting this village over here.
People living around this valley.
Yes. So he subdued that demon and he did a meditation.
Okay.
Almost 7 years over here.
For 7 long years.
That's why. So actually the demon, he turned himself into a bull.
Bull.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
why
the
the name Lang.
Yeah. Lang.
Belang.
Baylangdra means is a cliff. You can see here. Oh, it's
okay.
cliff.
Baylangdra basically means bay is the belly, right? Something like
Yeah.
that. And
Lang
lang
means
is a
bull.
bull that has been turned from the demon that was harming in this valley.
Belly, yes.
And Langdra is this cliff.
Yeah.
Basically, it's referring to this very cliff here. Look at this. I hope it's visible with my camera here. Look at this. My goodness. Can you imagine this? Ah, look at this. This is conceptually, it's not possible for someone to even consider the idea of something building here in this place, something like this. Look at the cliff.
Tell about the hustle of life selling.
Before 1988, no?
1980.
No one knew that there's one lake over here.
Okay.
So one of the Duke DC, 14 Duke DC, have knew that there's one sacred place over here.
Uh-huh.
Then only the people over here, they knew that place over here.
Okay. So this place was not discovered before 1980s.
Yeah, only one of the Tibetan or the master have discovered this
Okay.
sacred place.
That's interesting. That's interesting. This is something I never knew that something like this existed. This is even as wonderful as Taksang or any other wonderfulness.
It took more than 2 hours.
Huh? Yeah, it took us around approximately over 2 hours. Huh? Let's put on our attire. Bhutanese, go here before we proceed inside temple.
So washroom.
Yeah, this is our washroom. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. This is where they make smoke area, not smoking, okay? Where they burn incense. Don't get miscommunicated. Ani mela. This is the vibe out here. Oh, wonderful. They have this kind of modern facilities. Who would have thought something like this in a cliff so far away from even Saturn actually. Let's dress up. Let's do we get a good again better nana. Jo. Huh? Got it. This will see. I remember the beginning.
Screw.
Color. Yeah, see. Let's go in. Maybe Nana Day, as always, we are not supposed to be taking any photographs or videography, so if there is any possibilities, maybe I'll try to show you. Till then, we'll go get blessing. Another information. The now if you are not carrying packed lunch with you, better you have somewhere in the on the way somewhere, Chinzom or somewhere, you fill your stomach and come here. It's national dress. This is not the way. Look.
Do like this.
Lunch is all khara ko thik racha if you are not getting any packed lunch along with you.
Then you need one helper.
Come cheese nayo. So if anybody wants to offer butter lamb. 야, Baylangdra nekpara dimche judui mela. Na beta chiga gi thongnangda lam gade bongo bina lam gi ne tang disga ar na phidemos. Te nana di matan ga gaje se na busuk rang so gi na be jagob dumeta. It's like
Nana allowed me up.
I can only take horse up to the stream, but you will have to drink water by yourself. It's something like that. So you will have to come and get the blessing by yourself. So for that very reason, I haven't shown inside. Normally they don't allow us to photograph inside. But even if they allow, I don't do that normally. Just to make sure that you guys come by yourself and receive the blessing. Yeah. To thengos garawa chardusu.
Pa.
To jiga to.
Ekdam to.
We had a good adventure actually.
Yes.
You say anything, any last word to our friends and viewers?
We are having a tour right now.
And we have been lucky enough that
Yeah.
we, other than intangible blessing, we also received this is tangible blessing. Oh, prasad.
To.
के छ यो भन्दा पक्ष जाबे लम्का छाँटा न तमा
The cheese.
बाय बाय from one of the secret and very special place, Baylangdra. Bye bye. Yeah, this is just to show you guys the glimpse of how it feels like to ride in the summer. Today, the moment we started descending down from the Baylangdra, there started a very heavy downpour. So we are completely drenched, but nevertheless we are pushing.